Hi guys, and here and welcome back to Minecraft Survival. And I'm back here in my single player world, just outside the farmhouse and the little pond we built last episode. And today we're going back into the city because there's things to do out there. We've had 3 episodes out here in the fields, and I think it's time we'll head back in. Are you coming, Bob? You are, got them. Okay, so we're going to head back into town, but before I go in, there's a couple of things I want to ask you guys. And that is primarily regarding data packs. Now this is mod-free Minecraft, apart from Optifine, but there are a couple of things I would be interested in maybe using, and that is there's a mod pack for, I've just gone the long way around here, the mod pack for introducing mob heads, and also the armor stand mod. Is it mod pack or data pack? I just think it would be nice if I can get some of the armor stands in here in different actions and positions, and maybe with some mob heads on top of it, just so they've got faces of some sort. That's primarily my thinking for that. I just want to make sure if everyone's okay with that, or if they've got any objections to be doing that, or would consider it not vanilla if they were included. We have them on the Adults Play Java server, and they are quite a nice addition just to add a little bit more character to the builds. So if everyone's okay, I think I might introduce those. And the other bit I want to sort of announce is we have a name for the city. We've been trying to work out a name long and hard for some time, and I'm going to call here Broadhaven. Basically, it's a wide coastline around the city. So I'm going to go with that name, and it's also a name of a little village we go to in southwest Wales when we go on holiday. So there we go, a bit of memory for me and my family. And so this is Broadhaven, and we will get a loom shop up and running soon and make a banner for here and also for Solace Island. You come in. But today we are going to be heading over to the market area. That's where I want to work, and I've been doing a little bit of prep work in the meantime. Yes, I've got all the flooring down here done. But Bob, what are you doing? You just sit there. Okay, so I've been trying to work out what sort of flooring I want down here. Let me just pop up here. Again, this was a flat wall. I've sort of changed the texture. It's all stone brick at the moment, but that can change. I just sort of curved in and around, just on an edge. I was trying to work out for the market area have a different floor or flooring as such. So this is basically oak logs, stripped oak logs, spruce logs, and oak planks in a random pattern. All over the floor. I can always extend it a bit more further around if I feel I want to, but I've left it there, and I've put a pathway that way which goes off around to there, and I'm just trying to clear out and work out what I want to do for the traders hall in the cliffs. Again, I probably want to connect this up to that path there as well, and this is going to be, we have a market hall, our trading hall for the market. And I can always extend it a little bit out to here, maybe around this bit here, all the way around here. We'll do a range of stalls and then put some produce in for them to sell. I'm also trying to tidy up the mine entrance as well. So there's a little stack of ores out there. May do some more for that as well. And I've just sort of widened up this entrance to come back into here. Still got this side to do and tidy up. I've not done anything with that just yet. And I'll probably do a little bit more with the ceiling, but I don't know yet. Right now, though, this is today's project. So we're going to see if we can get some stalls up and running, get some produce in there, and start bringing some life into the town and back over here. First things first, though, I'm going to get a bed, I'm going to get some materials, and then we will get started. Right, here we go. Right, I'm trying to put a default patterning on the staircase as well, just sort of highlight them so they just stand out a little bit more. It does kind of blend in the stone brick together, and this just gives a little bit of marking around the edge of it. So I'll probably do that with some of the staircases around here as well. But let's do the first market stall over here. We'll just break up some oak logs. So I'll keep some logs there as well. Got some planks, and if you look online, there's a whole range of different types of market stalls you can get. So we're going to just do a bit of a variety. One, 2, 3. I'll put you at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, We'll just go like 4 by that, and they might make use of that space at the back there. And then we'll put some planks down here. And this one will have it as an open one, so the produce will be in here, and it'll be open. We'll take some spruce, put some wool over. We'll go. Let's go an orange one here. Start off with, and then we'll pop on because this is kind of blending with the floor. I'm just going to strip these. Just my one concern was all the wood was all blending together. I think different colour woods. I have bought some some like acacia and some oak, and I think I've got a jungle one as well, so we can try some different other woods around here. And then let me show what to do with that. So what, let's do that. That will work. And then we can do this in different ways. So let's go orange, white, orange, white, orange, and then we could just pop a roof on this. Like so. There we go. Get rid of you. Put a few extra ones in there. Or would they be better just take you two out in there? And then take your bottom two out. Looks like more support above rather than below. That looks fine, maybe on this side as well. That's okay, so we've got some more for some produce in here. Trapdoors, no, some trapdoors. Could maybe then go. There we go, add a couple of trapdoors down the side. And that can be one stall. And what we'll do now, we'll do a range of different stalls around here. And then we can maybe raise some of the roofs in the middle, different colour wood, all the way around the edge, so we'll be coming into it. We could potentially have some people in the middle without a stall, but just like lay out the wares on the ground. That could be a possibility as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crack on now and get some more stalls done in here around the area, and then once that's done, we'll get some produce on display. So I'll crack on, I'll be back with you in a minute. And there we go, guys, that is our market space at the moment. We can always extend it out if we want to add more stalls. But it is looking quite nice and colourful, which is really what I was going for. Just to add more colour into the area and make it look nice and bright. Top of them, a lot of them I've added these on. These are levers. They look more like ropes tying the canopies down, and those are just straight flat ones as well. Just to say, just a bit of a variety, and they're prime location right by the lake. So what I'm going to do now is start stocking this one here. So I think what we'll do now, we'll set up one of these stalls. Have I got any chests up here? Did I pick any chests up? What I did. Oh, I'm just not seeing them at all. Maybe I'm not seeing them. There they are. Okay. So we'll go for this one in the corner. Is there sun going down? Was it just dark in there? I think it's just dark. We need to find some way of illuminating it. Do we have lanterns? Right. Let's start off with by just putting a little light in the corner, and then we're going to have a till. That's a till, a little chest there. And this one is going to be selling pumpkins. Just been over to the field and raided a few pumpkins, so they've obviously got some of their wares on display. So we'll pop some of these in here. Plenty of pumpkins about. With a pot as well. Maybe that's their drink in here, or something. Maybe we'll get a flower for it later on. Somebody else advertising the pumpkin there. That's nice. That's okay. And now get some melons. For his associate across the way here is the melon seller, so his till can go. He's going to put his till on the floor. He doesn't want fingers popping down from above there, pinching his profits. So some of his melons, maybe got a few on this side as well, just hanging over, and then we'll put a few more there. He will want a light, and he'll put his hanging to the centre of there. Or maybe we could just break a pumpkin down into slices. Oh, you can't do it that way. You have to break it down individually. Maybe he's preparing some pumpkin to eat. That's fine. Maybe I could do with a few crafting tables around here just to. So we get a couple of crafting tables. What we could do actually is maybe put that crafting table there. No, that doesn't look daft. I'm not doing that. That's what I wanted to do. That crafting table could just go there. I suppose take that out, pop that in its place there. And he's got there if he needs it as well. And I will put another one, put you back here as well. So that's good. We've got a couple of stores in place. So what I'm going to do now, I've got some other produce to sell here at the moment. I've got a crossbow shop, one for wheat, maybe slime as well. Ice is a possibility. We can sell some ice. I've got an ice store somewhere. And then I'm going to find a range of other stuff in here, maybe some cooked foods, again maybe a few flowers, some of the more produce from the farm, potatoes and carrots, and bring them in as well, and maybe some of the wool, and be like a wool store out here. So I'm going to go around now, fill all these in, and see how many of these we can get filled in. So I'll click on, I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back, and well, the market has been done, the stores have been stocked, and we'll go down and take a little look, and there it is. It's looking really nice and colourful. It does stand out quite nicely around the rest of the city. I just now need some more buildings back in place all around it, and then it'll be looking even better. But yeah, nice, good fun putting this all together and stocking all the different various stores. So just pop down this grassy bank. We'll go and have a look at what we've got available here in the market. Start to extend the stores a bit around this way. I still think I missed a block. Oops, how's that there? Never mind. I think I'll put a few more stores around here going forward. But straight away off here, you've got a nice little juice store here. They've got some berries, selling some berry juices as we go forward. And down this side, we have got the wheat store. They're selling seeds of all sorts. I'm not sure why you're buying seeds, but there we go. Maybe in bulk buy. The carrots, and this one is doing potatoes, and then you got a bit of a bakery here. I've got some bread and some cake up for sale. And then here in the middle we've got the fishmongers, got some fish on display and a whole wide range of fish. There we go, got some salmon, some cod, and there's a puffer fish over there. I think that's a puffer fish. Even selling some of the rare tropical fishes. And then here in the middle, selling all different types of armour and coloured armour, all on display. Using the bookcases like maybe for store like orders and stuff like that, customer orders. Guy here selling boats, maybe you want to take them on the pond, or because obviously there's the ocean nearby as well. People might want to buy boats over there. And then back here, melons on display. There's a cutting one up there at the moment. And coming down to the final side, we have pumpkins. Here we have a little bit, it's a baked potato stall and juices. A little bit for refreshment. Someone says selling crossbows. Making use of all those crossbows, I keep getting dropped off. And then we've got a bookstore here. A range of books, there's some books for you to view and read as you're looking to buy. Guy here selling various prismarine blocks. Obviously got a supply with the Ocean Monument owners. And then last but not least, we've got a guy selling ice. There we go, plenty of ice in stock as well, and this is looking very, very nice. I'm going to get a pathway which is going to connect up to here, and then I think I might add some more decoration around here for the mine just to finish this spot off here. But for the market, I am most pleased with how this has turned out. Try to make it a bit tighter in parts and a bit wider in others. I could always squeeze a little stand in there if I wanted to. The sun is going down, I'm just going to sleep in a minute. But this is wrapping up quite nicely around this area, and it's brought the town over here. I have started working over there for the next section, which is going to be the village trader hall. But let me just go and get rid of the night. There's plenty of space here as well for going up to the church. But yes, I think next step, I think we'll start working on the village trader intersection in there. Start getting that all prepared and ready to go forward. But the town is expanding over this way, and that's what I wanted. I want to make sure I get both. I miss that every time, don't I? There we go. Yeah, we can bring this town over here, get around here done, and then we can move ahead up to there. And at some point we can take on the manor house. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. I'm not quite sure what sort of size and structure we want, but we'll get to that nearer the time. But for today, this is the market. It is done. It is complete. I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, helping out me, the video, the channel. Consider subscribing if you haven't done already. Ring the bell to get notified of future other content. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.